Hey everybody, this is the Sliders Review, and I'm here today to talk to you about black folks and white folks fighting over a mermaid. Yes, in society, sadly, we have gotten to this point where you have two races of people fighting over a mermaid because the mermaid has two different races, from one the animated movie and one the live action movie. This is ridiculous. This is stupid. This is why humanity sucks. This is why people hate people and stuff. So, in a way, we all knew this was going to happen. The Little Mermaid trailer, the teaser trailer dropped, and it shows the depiction of a black Ariel. And of course, the little, hateful, toxic people who are white on line, especially YouTube, attack the crap out of it. The movie hasn't even came out yet, and already they're attacking it. They're review bombing the crap out of it. Pretty much anytime anybody posts a trailer or like a reaction or whatever, they get review bombed and everything. And it's pointless and it's ridiculous. It's been happening lately with a whole lot of projects. And it's mainly from white dudes, older white dudes, older white nerdy white dudes. And there's a couple of white women in there and a couple of sprinkles of like people of color who are also hating because they managed to wrangle those people in. We all know who these people are. We all know the type. They do this with anything that's diverse, be it like a person of color, LGBT, or a strong woman, female character. They do this every time somebody's gender bent. They do this every time somebody's race bent. They do this every time somebody changes the sexuality of people because they just can't hate, but they hate on something. One, they do it for likes and clicks. Two, they do it to build their fan base because they know there's tons of other toxic people just like them. And three, they hate for the sake of hating and everything. Are these people really that hateful? Who knows? Some of us have talked to them. They don't seem that way, but for whatever reason, they tend to do what they do. They're either secret racist, hateful people, or this is just who they are, or they're just pretending for likes and clicks. They see the whole algorithm thing and they just jump on it. And so this is the latest case. We all knew this was going to happen the moment it got announced that she was black because they had a hissy fit over that. They had a hissy fit that Velma from Scooby-Doo was going to be made Indian and everything. It doesn't matter who it is. They just hate for the sake of hating and everything. They ruin TV shows and movies for everybody because they hate. When Black Panther came out, they went on Twitter with their little spaghetti like paste crap talking about, oh, I went into the Black Panther movie and some black person said, Whitey, you're not welcome here. And they made me get out. I'm not even joking. That was literally the tweet. And it was posted over and over like spaghetti, like paste crap. It is insane. They do this so people won't like diverse stuff because the only thing they want to see in TV and movies is big, strong, muscly white men, straight white men. And that's the only thing they want to see. The moment something interferes with that, they go crazy in the head. They feel like they're getting replaced. And this is the reason why. Because y'all act so hateful. Y'all act so racist. Y'all act like little bigots and everything. And people are tired of seeing only white folks on screen. They're tired of seeing whitewashed, light-skinned people of color on TV just to make you happy and everything. They're tired of seeing white people pretending to play people of color on screen. It's not fair. All right, you can take your anti-wokeness and shove it up your stinking little buttholes and everything. It's like the reason why woke is a thing is because people of color and gender identities and all this other stuff, they want to be accepted in the world. They want to stop being harassed on the streets. They want to stop being arrested by cops or beat up or shot by cops. They want to see themselves on TV. They want to see themselves in movies. They want to hear their own type of music and everything. They want to use their own type of slang terms, which y'all keep stealing, by the way. And it's just people are fed up. But there's this growing group of like angry white people who want to stop that. And the studios are starting to cave to these angry white people and stuff. Every project that's like woke or diverse or whatever doesn't do well. The reason why it doesn't do well has nothing to do with the race, color, skin of the person or the gender. It has to do with the inexperience of like the writers, directors, and the cast. And so of course it's gonna bomb and everything. And studios are like, well, if this stuff keeps bombing, let's just go back to the old school stuff. Resist that, studios. Seriously. We can't go backwards in time, but some studios are starting to do that. Now, enough of hateful white people. Let's get to the hateful black people, my people and everything. What the world is wrong with you? Like, revenge hate is one of the worst things you can do. It makes us look stupid, plain and simple as that. It makes us look ignorant. You know we have a hard time in the world we live in. No matter what century is in, no matter where you live at, we're always going to have a hard time more than any other race out there, because there's that group of people that want every other race to hate us and everything. So why do you give them gasoline to fuel their engines and everything? Why? So why am I bringing this up? Ariel. Because white dudes hate the black Ariel, the Holly Berry, no, is it Haley Bailey? Haley Berry. Yeah, something like that. I'm thinking of the other ladies. Their names are similar, all right? They look different, but their names are similar. So one's Holly Berry and one's Haley Berry. And so because white dudes are now hating on, like, you know, the black Ariel, talking about, oh, the internet has destroyed the black Ariel and its wokeness. No, it hasn't, because the reviews for the most part are positive. Some, not most, but for the most part they are. But then now you have black people revenge hating, and now they're attacking Jodie Benson, the original voice of Ariel. And it's like, why? She has done nothing wrong. Not only that, but Jodie Benson has actually come out in support way before the trailer ever came out. She came out with support about a year ago of the new black Ariel and told people to get over it. Ariel's black now, just get over it and stuff. And y'all are attacking her for no reason. But it's not just ordinary black people who's hating on her. It's mainly black women, young black women, like black women in their teens and early 20s. And it's like, why are you doing this ratchet type thing? Like, why do you do that? And, you know, we've all seen this before. Every time there's a black person who gets shot by a white cop or whatever, then there'll always be that one stupid young black person who goes out and commits a crime against a white person. Y'all need to stop. You're just ruining this for like other people and stuff, and you're ruining it for your own race and everything, because you're making people look down on us and everything. And like, I don't get it. It's kind of like the whole, like when 2020 came and the whole Black Lives Matter thing, people of all races and all around the world were protesting for the support of black people, even people in Asian countries and stuff. And what did a few select black people decide to do? Oh, well, since they're protesting us and talking about Black Lives Matter, let's go back out in the street and commit more crimes. And then you kept seeing the uptake on that. And then people of who were not black was just kind of scratching their heads like, well, why are we protesting for y'all and y'all just going back in the street like doing like bad stuff? Like, and so then they stopped and everything. And it's like, stop ruining things. When something good comes your way, there's always that one select person out of the group that has to screw it up for everybody else. And I don't understand why that is. It's like you don't want to succeed in life and you think everybody's against you, so you want everybody to turn against your race and crap. And it's the same thing when it comes to like white people. It's just like there's always that one select person in a group who wants to ruin it for everybody else when you make such progress. It's a mermaid, people. It's a fictional character. It is not real. There have never been mermaids in the real world. And y'all are fighting over a fictional character. over the color of her skin. I don't get that. If you're gonna argue about the color of skin, make sure it's valid. Representation matters. There should not be like a white person voicing a black character or an Indian character or an Asian character or a Hispanic character, and vice versa. There shouldn't be a person of color voicing a white character in a cartoon series. It makes no sense and everything. And if you're gonna have an argument, you gotta make sure it's valid. But people don't want to be valid. People just want to be stupid, and that's what humanity is. Stupid. We're the most intelligent animal on the planet, but yet we act stupid. And I don't understand that. Alrighty, well, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.